these little glue things down here so it can drain and they get the rocks. Yeah. Lights on. Huh? No clue.
You think I don't have anything better to do than just clean up your throw up and everything? Does it look like I don't have things to do?
Which one? I'm
Never
thinking.
was, it was green.
Huh?
Never threw up, it was green.
Don't quite know which one I want to do.
Would you do the bigger one for the bigger one? Don't mind our messy kitchen.
It'll be alright. I'm trying to think if I should do the thick one, but it's. Yeah, I probably should do the thick one. Alright, I need to get a knife out or a heating gun. Probably a heating gun. So I need to heat up that glue and get it out. You're alright, love.
I don't know what kind of plant those are. Well, it's out of stuff. You nosy butt. Oh, it's out of stuff. Nosy butt.
Alright. Oops. Smack myself in the face. Yo! Pests! I'll do this real quick before we actually have a real stream. But I'm going to take one of these and I'm going to put it in here. I like pie. Lol. Alright, right back. Where's the rocks at? Are they underneath the bathroom sink or so?
No, they're underneath the kitchen sink. Just far right into the water.
Alright, thank you.
Open the water heater, though.
Oh, there they are. Alright. I eat all the rocks. Don't eat rocks. Rocks are bad for you, okay?
Don't you keep looking at me?
I think that'll have to do for now. Alright. So, it's going to be a little loud. But I need to melt this glue that I have on the bottom of this thing. Because I have some glue down here. But I'm going to have this thing filled up for natural soil. But bonsais have to be able to drain themselves. So I got to get this hot glue out. How's your day, Lord Pestilence? Yes. What happened? Wow. Sounds like a very relaxing and peaceful day. I think it's a W. Right back. Need something to actually be able to grab this stuff out of it. Let me go get some pliers or some tweezers. You know, it's just hot glue after all. You know, just hot glue. It's just hot. Come on now, you son of a gun. There we go. All right. So not quite fully melted yet, but got it out, most of it. Winning, winning, woo. Pestilence, are you on some good shit? Man, you must have some good stuff going on in your life, because you've been on a roll and good spirits. I'm glad for you, man. I'm glad for you. Good to see you in such good spirits. I was hoping it's spirits that you got on your own good drugs. You never heard of saying drugs are bad for you, okay? I'm not gonna judge you if you do drugs, man. Just do me one promise. Just be sure that the drugs are, helping you, heal you, not just, taking them for the feel goods. Like, I know temptation to feel goods is very strong. Like, we all want to feel good in life, but there is diminishing returns. There is diminishing returns. Okay. These are really caked up, so. God damn it. Hot. What are you in pain for? Oh, speaking of being in pain, how's your teeth doing? Haven't heard anything about that in a while. How are your teeth doing? Haven't heard any news about that in a while. Is that why you're on pain reliever or pain meds? Give me a second. I'm trying to make sure this thing's really open. Wait, the doctor wants to see you at all until the corona's completely, done for? Because if so, that's completely stupid. That may not be possibly, we don't know when, but that might not be for another whole year. And, dental problems can kill you. It's not like a, guarantee for anything in life, but infections so close to the brain can be really dangerous. And I'm sure, him going without patients for a whole year could also be like, he could go out of business in that time. Because I don't know what Canada's doing for their small businesses or keeping business afloat, but eventually you got to open back up or everybody's economy's going to just go to shit. Okay, I believe those are open now, so hopefully I can actually get into putting stuff into it now. Let's check this side. All right, I think we should be good there. Should be good. No, my dentist got the corona. Oh, he got corona. Shit. That sounds like crap. All right, I'm thinking about doing this big boy right here in there, since he's so already big, and I want him to get kind of bigger, even though it's supposed to be a bonsai, but gives him plenty of room to grow. This one looks like it's still good in here, but I need to get some wire for this one. But first, some rocks for it to drain with. There you go. So a few rocks might stick to the bottom of here, but it'll be all right. They'll be able to drain. Let's see. There should be enough soil in there. Give me a second. I'm gonna go grab some more soil. Wait, just come with me. You know, we can take a little trip. See more of my face.
Yeah, come on.
Checking the mail?
Yeah.
Thank you, love. Alright. Get in my closet here. Has soil in here. It's gonna be a little dark. Give me a second. In my closet now. Alright. Alright, let's see. What are you? Are you the loose soil? I think you are. Cactus palm. Yeah, this is I believe this is the loose soil that I need. Yeah, loose soil. Okay. This is potting soil. And what are you? Are you potting soil as well? I'm trying to remember. Make sure I'm not grabbing the wrong one. Potting soil. Okay, that's potting soil. And this is also potting soil. No, this is topsoil. Okay. Topsoil. Okay, that don't need to fuck with that. I need this soil. This is the soil. The soil that's very loose, allows for water to drain through it quite easily, but yet still hold a little bit of it. Put this in the bottom layer of the bonsai tree. You know, I have a bonsai book. Let me see. Yeah, right here. I have this bonsai book. I probably should read over this, really. But you know, me and reading, I would like to read this, but it's kind of hard to do that considering. All right, let's see. Take a quick gander at this book. This is called, let me get the name of this, get some of this hot glue out the way. Old hot glue bullshit. Don't worry. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'll be right back. Oh, trash. I'll do that in a minute. Okay, so this tree is called a dwarf? Dwarf? Is it called a dwarf? I don't think it's called a dwarf, is it? No, it's not a dwarf. What is this plant called? Houseplant dwarf. Living since what are you called? Tree. What are you called? You are a doko? Maybe a doko? Nope, just got to find it myself. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go through here real quick and try to see if I can find this specific bonsai, really thick base. It shouldn't be that hard. There's pictures in here, so I should be able to find a representation of it in some sort. Again, okay, I think, no, this is not it. The leaves are not quite the same. Yeah, this is a dwarf. This is a dwarf houseplant. And it didn't say bonsai. I'm like, well, it could be a dwarf, but what kind of dwarf? Goodness gracious. I'm glad this thing has pictures. I'm glad it does, because I would be struggling if this thing did not have pictures to find the plant itself. I would show you the picture, but you kind of... Can I do that? Maybe, give me a second. I'm gonna be quiet, but... I'm literally holding you up by my mouth. I have my little key ring in the back of it, so I'm just grabbing onto it with my mouth so y'all can see what's inside the book. But, God give me. It's a little hard to do that. Get what I'm saying? Hey, Stealthy! Yeah. Trying to find the book or find out which one it is, because I need to transfer it safely. And I need to make sure. I wonder if there's like if it's just like universal. Let me look up transferring. Maybe there's an idea of just generally how to transfer over safely. I've done it before, but I don't know if I did it safely. Multiplex. I'm looking in the what's called the source, right? The back of the book. Probably should look in the front of the book, really, and try to look for the epilogue or whatever. Let's see. What is a bonsai? Indoor bonsai. Let's see. Content care. Lists of indoor bonsai specialties, pests and diseases, spot roots and Persian shaping bonsai, special features indoor. Let's see. Create your own indoor, mini indoor, hydroculture, I don't know how to say that word. HYBROCULTURE. Don't even try to pronounce it to me, because I don't think I'll be able to get it then. Buying an indoor and typically... Okay, I don't see transferring. I know there's a way of... I know there's transferring in here, because I've read it before. Or at least I skimmed over it. Okay, here's right here. Wow. Repotting and rooting. I literally straight went to the page just by flipping a couple inches. Wow. Okay. So, let's see. Importing points regarding the treatment of pests and diseases. That's what I'm looking at here. Okay. Repotting and rooting, pruning. So, it says, no indoor bonsais will stay at its best if keep in the same soil over a number of years. I know that already. It is best to soil is best the soil because poor, meaning that it contains fewer of the whatever I'm looking for. How to. It's giving the descriptions of why to resoil a bonsai. I'm pretty sure these are fairly new. But I don't know how long they've been in the same soil. That makes sense. To keep good balance between the roots and the crown. Okay, the trees. Have it done to this root. Okay, stable. Yeah. See, the same dish can be used for repotting elderly bonsai unless you want to change it for aesthetic reasons. Young and fast-growing plants, however, need a dish for, let's see, 2 centimeters or 3/4 wide. I'm pretty sure this is plenty thick enough. I think this is a thick boy. And it's quite big too, so that's plenty of room to spread if it needs to spread. Let's see. Frequency of repotting. Let's see. Soil mixture. I know about the soil mixture. Goodness gracious! I wish I could read fast. Okay, we got a step-by-step picture thing going on here. So, I'm gonna look at this one. Okay, so I've already put the rocks at the bottom of it. I don't have no metal grates to keep the rocks from falling out, but that'd be all right. Soil for the mixture has already been processed, placed in the bottom of the dish on the layer of ground. What? let me go back to step 4 because I think I'm already on step. I think your bonsai is a Chinese by Ben Wan. Okay. I need to figure out what this one is. Then I want to get some wire so I can start molding this one. But this one right here is just a big thick boy. I'll let y'all see him a little bit better if I can get him in the picture here. Yeah, look how thick that boy is. Alright, so if you have the chance, a very shallow pot, okay, whatever, tree, push some wire through. Yes, I got there. I'm trying to get the part with the rocks. Potting expands, wide available. If you are potting a tree to very deep pot, draining layer to avoid water buildup. Okay, that's what I got. Gravel, which I got. Pebbles, yes. Saying about 2 centimeters before adding any earth. Yeah, I think that's about 2 centimeters right there. So that's good. Let's see. Right next step, take a handful of soil from the mixture you have already prepared to place in the bottom of the dish. It's a mixture. I think it's supposed to be a good bit of this soil, but I think I got this mixture from here, so I don't know how old this soil is, so I'm going to use it again. But I'm going to put some of this soil, going bare hands. I don't care if my hands get dirty. Pick this up a little bit here. Okay. Oh, my hands. Woo! Woo! Got dirty fast. The brown is everywhere. Alright. Wow, that was more powdery than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be a little bit thicker than that, but it's been a while since I played with that stuff, so I don't remember how thin it was or how thick it was. It's supposed to be good for good drainage because it's meant for cactus. It's meant for the soil I just use. Are meant for cactus and plants like that, which don't need a lot of water in them. It's actually pretty bad, so that's why it's supposed to be good for good drainage, but yet still hold some water. Because bonsais are kind of the same thing. Let's see. It's only dirt. Yeah, it is. I don't mind it. Okay, so I need to kind of get my fingers in here a little bit, loosen up the soil. Let's go ahead and grab this layer of the moss off of it so I can reuse it. Dirty up the counter a little bit. My wife's gonna be happy about that, but you know, it'll be all right. You can clean it off. It's just dirt. It's just dirt. Okay, I'm not trying to pack it too much. I'm trying to also get in there. So, okay, a little. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Oh, but say, look at that professionalness. But then one side just collapses. That was doing so good there, Pest. So good. Okay, this dirt is literally everywhere. Okay, now I need to break off some of the soil down here, so I can get it down in here. So break it off. Let's loosen up the soil down here a little bit. Come on. Come on, little guy. Come on, little guy. Come on, little guy. Let go. Let go of the soil. I need you to let me get my fingers up in here. Let me touch your base. Okay. A little bit up here. Okay. Try to affect that too much. Okay. And right there. Alright. So, spread it out. And then come back up here. Okay. Now, that's all fine and dandy. But now we need to take some of the soil that's got on here and also put some more soil on it. And then put some of the soil from this on top of it. Good stuff. Good, good.
Alright, so A Permit A
Yes.
is going to let us know we can watch his dog or not.
Why is that?
Because he's got to go out of town Sunday and be out until the 4th. And his options were, he asked his ex-wife, or his wife,
Yes.
if she could watch her.
Yes.
He hasn't heard anything. Then his next option, he said he was actually really debating on asking us. And his last resort is taking her with him.
Okay.
So.
Is he willing to, you know...
Or he said he's going to pay us.
Alright, well, I'm willing to do
I
it.
said, I mean, you don't have to. We done told Joey he didn't have to. He said,
Yeah.
no. He said, no, it's the salt and count. He said, and I want to pay y'all.
Alright, so yes, we'll watch him. We're babysitting another doggy. Woo! Let's see.
She's 5 weeks old.
Alright, I will.
He said that dog will be downstairs, but he said he was going to try to make mean.
Well, we'll make it sleep.
She ran out in the grass and tripped over because the grass is taller than she is. Then she just laid down in it because she's like, okay, I don't know what to do anymore.
So cute.
He's trying to get her used to a leash right now.
Mm-hmm.
She is not having it.
Not having it.
She is not having it. She's biting at it. She's refusing because, you know, she's a pit. So she just sits there and just like, nah, bitch, you ain't taking me nowhere.
Alright, there we go. Quick and easy transfer. Need to wet it down and...
The church is trying to get you to join.
Can you check the mail? Okay. Yes. Can't wait to show you what's in this thing. It's so cool. Anyways.
Oh, the voters. You're not voting.
The votes.
You're not voting. It's a conspiracy.
It's a spin. It's not right, okay? It's not
Can
right.
you take the price tag off of this?
Yes.
Bam, done.
Just go ahead and just rip that off right there.
Okay, on the box.
Good stuff.
I'm using my medicine box.
Okay.
Alright, little Flossie, I want you to do in the mantra when Sophie opens you up.
Hey, sweetheart.
Huh.
I'm live streaming.
Oh. I just said stealthy open the box.
I don't. Yeah, that's not. It's not go. It's not even try to tempt out.
What tape do you want me to use? Paper tape or clear tape?
Tape.
It's a white box,
Tape.
so clear tape.
Tape.
Tape it,
Tape.
tape it, tape it. Now, which bag has tape in it? Can you help me out?
I don't know. All right. Let's see.
I know what a sure about you, Dora.
I hear Stealthy. I know. She's just like, ah, yeah. I'm just gonna say out loud.
You didn't hear stealthy. You didn't hear nothing.
Right back.
You heard nothing.
Everything.
No, she heard nothing.
Everything.
She heard nothing.
Oh, Lala's not gonna be happy about this, by the way.
Because she's not going to be able to get to it.
No, about this little puppy visiting us.
But yeah, she's not going to be happy.
Our cat does not like new dogs. Or new cats in general. Like, she's antisocial. She loves humans. But as soon as there's another creature nearby, oh, she will hide all day. Oh, God dang it. She is not interested in other animals at all.
No. We know she bit me that one time.
It should be here on my Twitch page there, Stealth. Like, literally should be here on my Twitch page.
Got package.
Both packages. Oh, good.
They fit in one big box. I put it in my medicine box. So,
When you see your package come in, it's not meds.
it's just a white box.
It's just a white box.
Took the refrigerator after I opened the thing off.
But then the rest of the stuff has to come in. It's coming in next month, which is stupid, but whatever. So stupid. You have to wait a whole month for you to get the package in? What do you mean a whole month? Yeah, well, we're a little behind, I guess.
All in here. It is all in here.
It should still work. I'd switch it back over to To the JT Grumpy at, I believe, Yahoo. Could be wrong. JT Grumpy at Yahoo.
You still let people know your email address?
Email address is not a problem. It's my home address that's...
Because we don't want any of you fuckers coming and seeing us.
Well, I want people to come see me, but...
No, come see us online. Don't come see me in person.
Too bad. Something will be... Something that will be coming to visit one day. Not, you know.
Wait till we get us a house. That way y'all can have more room.
I'm sure that they're not going to here to stay. They're going to here to visit. They're going to probably stay in a hotel or something.
I want them to be comfortable. Because right now, I'm not even comfortable. I'm on a ball sack right now.
Well, that's because of your...
I want us to have a house so that they can, if they choose to stay, they can have their own little space to stay.
My man cave.
No, I want a 3-bedroom house so they can stay in the bedroom.
Of course. Alright. I think that's it. The other pot, I have to do something with it later. I keep getting compliments on my shirts. I got a compliment yesterday. Got a compliment today. I keep getting compliments on all my shirts. I need to buy new shirts, really, because like a lot of my shirts are probably like 10, maybe 9 years old. Most of them, if not my shirts I bought for myself from my own merch store. You know, not this shirt. Actually, I wore the short yesterday. Not this one. The Grumpy Bear shirt. I think I wore a Grumpy Bear shirt yesterday.
Stop.
I think I did. My head is hot.
Stop.
I'm now getting hot.
Oh, is it Thomasville or Thomasville?
Just take it off there.
I can't. It's too much tape.
What?
It's too much tape.
What do you mean too much tape? You need help. Careful.
Is it Thomasville or Thomasville?
I wrote it good enough.
But if it's going to the wrong location, they'll just send it back. You can't even tell that says that.
That. Can't even tell it says that. What's that, honey?
That's not for you.
That's some glue all over my freaking tweezers here.
God, the box is not for you.
See, the problem is like I like Dragon Ball, but since I live in the States, there's way too much Dragon Ball merch, and it kind of gets like I love Dragon Ball, I do, but I kind of wish there was more than just Dragon Ball everywhere. Kind of wish there was. Hell, there was like I was stealthy. I'm gonna tell you this because I'm pretty sure you're gonna find out maybe at some point anyways, because you probably go to Walmart at least once a week or so. You go to Walmart, there's some Deadpool figurines there. One with the Deadpool on a unicorn, and the other one a Deadpool doing like this action pose, and it's like they brought him down for $50. I was thinking about buying one myself, but then my wife's like, "Well, you like Deadpool, but you like Dragon Ball more." I'm like, "Yeah, that's technically true." So I didn't get it. I like Deadpool. It was a really, really cool looking figurine. It had a little action pose, a cool ass stand. The pony, the unicorn was pretty cute and funny. But I did like Dragon Ball a little bit more, so you know me. I'm more of an anime weeb than I am a Deadpool weeb. Though I have Deadpool t-shirts, but oh, it's hot. You comfortable? I don't know if y'all can't see her, can y'all? Wait for cuteness. It's a cat in a box. Hi. Hi. Yes. You happy? She's happy is when she's in the box, chat.
Don't look at me.
She's happy is when she's in the box.
Yeah, cat.
Anyways, I'm gonna go get my pajamas. If y'all, well, I'm gonna leave y'all just right there.
Ah! Ah!
All right. There's a spot down the hall.
Dang.
Yeah. You little shit. You little shit. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you taking Daddy's hand? I'm not your mama. I'm not your mama. You don't take Daddy's hand.
So we're going to send this package out Tuesday.
Alright, Tuesday. Package should be on its way. Take this. I need to put a few things back up, so give me a second, chat. Oh.
Shocking.
Shocking what? Oh, eat me.
Okay.
Put the book up.
Package has been labeled.
Alright.
What are you going to do with these drawers over here?
I'll get rid of them.
You don't want them anymore?
No, because we don't got frames. I can't think of anything with them.
Well, I need the box.
Okay. One of her eyes is kind of cross-eyed. Not really like fully cross-eyed. It's a little off. But she did like it will fix itself right? It'll go cross, but it'll fix itself after a while. Like her eyes, like it only goes cross a little bit, then it goes right back to normal. Then it goes cross a little bit. I don't really get it. I don't know if it's astigmatism or.
No, just because she's got blue eyes. If this was a little bit longer, I could put this in my locker as a shelf.
I will be keeping those because I have plans for those. Just the other ones I'm not keeping.
Well, when you get done with your stream, cat box.
Cat box, thank you, love. Alright, put the heating gun up. Yo, darkness, you missed me. Put a bonsai, but you can get the air fryer out the way a little bit here. You look at this one while I'm putting stuff up. So I'll be right back. The white pot is available to you, honey.
The what?
The white pot is available to you.
I don't know what you said. The white pot? Okay, I don't know what I'm going to plant in it.
What?
I don't know what I'm going to plant in it.
You're gonna put your plants in it.
Actually, I want to download this app that's supposed to tell you about which plants. Like, you just take a picture of a plant and it tells you what plant it is.
Yeah.
So that I can see if one of those might be safe enough to put in the chameleon sink. And if it is, I'll put this pot in there and put the plants in there.
Okay.
No.
Taking this taggy off of it. I'm doing all right, mate. Let's see. Waking up still? Yeah, he woke up like 20 minutes ago, or not 20 minutes ago. Technically, about 38 or 35 or so minutes ago. Let's see. 58 or 85. Avoid direct heat when active growing. Let's see. Thoroughly allowed to dry without between watering. So I gotta make sure it's thoroughly dry. Reduces noise. This thing literally says, if I get the focus here. Come on. Stop focusing on the face. Focus on the paper. Paper. Come on, seriously. You just take my word for it. It says reduces noise. A plant that can reduce noise. This thing. Ah! Nope, I'm pretty sure it's still loud. But I'll sing to it. That's G. Why not? Plants like singing. It absorbs vibration. I can see that, but reduces. Everything absorbs vibration. Just how much of it? Let's see. We got to remove that. Whatever this is about. Don't understand why that's on there. Oddly enough. Does need a little pruning. I need to get my little tweezers out. Let me go get that real fast. Let's prune this up a little bit. Hope you didn't mess with my little cutters over here. So every time I put them back over here, it's going to disappear. These are not them. Where's my little snips?
Don't ask me. I don't touch your snips. The only person who touches snips is you.
Alright, little pruning. Not much. Let's see. This weird dangling one down here. Kind of odd. It's already been snapped anyway, so let's prune that off. This is a little high. That one's really healthy, but it's a little too high. There we go. Let's see. Get a good look at this. Hydrate. I will hydrate. Give me a moment. So I can get something to drink to hydrate myself. I'll turn the fan on, woman.
Fan is on.
Really? How do you know it's hot as balls? You can touch my balls and find out if it's really hot as balls?
No, I just go down to Satan right quick and he's like, hey, it's hot as balls in here. It is.
You want myrrh, I give you all. I can actually do it. Yeah. Here's the other one we just planted, by the way. Need to get rid of this little tag thing. Get rid of the tag. You take a picture of the plant. There we go. It is now off. Hydrate. That's not mine. It's my wife's. This was mine. How do you know? How do you know? I know. Literally, they did not give me a name of these plants at all. Like, it's great. It's great. They just, like, seriously just gave me some tags saying bonsai on it. And it tells me who it was made by. Costa Farms. This was planted by Costa Farms. But not the name of... Can you take pictures of those bonsais to find out what the plants they were?
This is fucking ridiculous. I take a picture of a damn plant for a reason for you to tell me what kind it is.
Well, technology, it's not, maybe not just there just yet, honey.
I don't think it's the heart of Jesus.
Heart of Jesus, that we used to say?
Yeah.
It's the heart of Jesus. Jesus!
It's giving me the heart of Jesus as this video.
Maybe it is the heart of Jesus.
No, it's not a heart.
Pulling out the label. Let's see. 2 more hydrates and another... Do you do another dab? Dab. I'm a dab. Dabber. Drink! Anyways. So, this is now good to go. I think I'm going to need to prune this one. This one's quite good. Quite good, I would say. Quite good. This one over here just I assume needs to prune, maybe prune up a little bit more of it. Let's see. Let's get a good look at this plant right here, chat. This weird little spot down here with these...
This is a podium. I don't know how to say that. But it's a plant.
Alright, so let's see. Do I like the way this looks? I think I do, actually. Those two were just really annoying me. There we go. Come take a picture of these and tell me if you can figure out what they were.
Give me a minute.
1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 little minutes, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little minutes. 8 little minutes, 10 little minutes. And still have plenty of minutes to go.
So, this one is an African evergreen.
I'm trying something here. I doubt this will work. Cut it at an angle. And put it in the soil. Just trying to see if I can grow another tree out of it. Doubt it, but you know, sometimes works. Let's see. All free hydrate fat bonsai is a bokusa. A bokusa.
Would you say this is a plant? I mean, a flower, a leaf? What?
A leaf, I would think. More of a tree, right? More of a tree, chat, right? I imagine it'd be more of a tree. So, a leaf. Because a flower would be like a plant. It's apparently the descriptions that this app that she's using gives certain fungi. Is fungi or fun? I think it's fungi. Let's see, fungi. Am I mispronouncing that? It's a bush. I'll show you a bush. Oh, I'm not right. Nope.
It's not a bark. It's not fruit. It's a leaf.
And get banned? No, thank you. I worked too hard to get banned because of a dare. Then again, if I was a girl, I could just go do a hot tub stream.
They called it the ficus microcarpa. What's your little thing say?
It doesn't say anything. That's what I'm trying to. It doesn't. I'm telling you, it doesn't say.
It just says house plant.
Yeah, I told you. Oh, I feel it's a anime leak.
That's what they said it's
Oh,
called.
leek.
Ficus microcarpa. So I'm gonna look this up.
But say, what's the untechnical term of it? It's apparently ficus. Well, y'all can hear her, so I don't need to repeat myself. But that sounds like a someone trying to be a five-head when it's really you don't need to be a five-head. You can just be a. It's like you don't need to be a five-head. I'm gonna name it something big and fancy sounding.
It's a small, easy bonsai often found in DIY or house furniture stores.
Yes, but what is it called?
It's a bonsai tree.
Wow.
But its scientific name is Ficus microcarpa.
But there's
Also, what is it? That's not it.
He's already said it was a bunkus. Freaking, what did you say it was? A boko
It's a
sa.
ficus bonsai tree.
Ficus?
Ficus bonsai tree.
Try to figure out what this one is. If you can find out, let me know.
Or the ficus ginseng.
I really want a pine bonsai tree. I like the way the pines look, but they didn't have a pine where we went. I like bonsai trees. I've always did. I've always loved the way bonsai trees looked. So it's a fungus dwarf. It's a funky dwarf. Let's see.
It goes by multiple names.
Yeah, but Dark Angel is saying it's a bunkusai. Bokusai. Bokusai.
Is that what the leaves look like?
Let me look at it one more time. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Iridia microphylla.
Iridia microphylla. Wow, what the freaking names of this technical term bullshit? Just like give it a fucking. Cleaning my mess here because I still got a bit of a mess. I do still have a bit of a mess, but it's just dirt. Not gonna hurt nobody. Notice.
That is called the Fukian tea bonsai.
Fukian? Fukian. It's a Fukian. Bonsai. Fukian.
If you get the right one, it's actually supposed to bloom.
Ooh, I'd like to see that. I want to see this bloom. I want to see it all nice and pretty.
That is actually a tropical evergreen tree.
Tropical evergreen? I still like the word Fukius.
Fukian.
Fukian. Fukian! I didn't say the F word. Fukian. That makes me giggle. You Fukian bitch!
You have to get your copper wiring while we're there.
Yeah, we'll have to get some next time we're out. Need some good thick wire so I can start molding this thing around.
Because all you have is plant wire.
Give me my fucking money! Be sure to subscribe.
To get little bitty white flowers on them.
Oh, that's cute. Huh. Put your little white flowers on this thing. Well, let's go put this up in their place, their new home. So, have you moved yours yet? No?
No, because you've been bothering me.
Been bothering you? Oh my goodness. I've been bothering her, chat.
I looked up these damn plants and I didn't get to see if they were safe or not. Damn it. Stop talking to me. Okay.
About to move your plant, so.
Okay.
So I fucking me to go. Okay, I'm gonna put y'all up here where this bright light is. This is where the plants are normally, not that one, that's not real.
All of mine are real.
Here's my wife's plants. The bamboo is pretty much dead because our cat's been chewing on it. But the rest of them are still quite healthy.
Because she's retarded.
She won't fuck with these, but she will fuck with the bonsai. I'm not the bonsai, the bamboo. Those are bamboo. Like, you can't believe it because they're pretty much baby adolescents. But the cats pretty much chewed them up to death. So they're pretty much, I wouldn't say they might be just dead. I don't know. They would have been just fine, but the cat like literally pulled them out of the soil like 3-4 times. Screw you, man. Well, it's like chicken wire. It's more like aluminum or copper. It has to be very flexible, but yet still a bit strong. So, bug killer. It's probably pretty old, but anyways, it has to be strong enough to bend the stems or the branches. So yeah, pretty much like chicken wire. A little bit thicker. Well, either aluminum or copper. All right. This big boy down here first. All right, then we go to the other one. Here's the other one. I know it's aluminium, as the Europeans say, but in America we say aluminum. I know, because technically, the maker of it, technically he called it aluminum, but the scientific community didn't like the way it sounded, so they changed it to aluminium. But the Americans kept the original terminology for it as aluminum. So I know the rest of the countries call it aluminium. The United States calls the original term aluminum. Find us out there in a blacksmith channel called Alex Steel, because he likes to call it aluminium. And he's like, the original person called it aluminium, but then he found out the way to actually the original person actually called it aluminum first. But the technical term for it is aluminium because they like the way it sounds. So they kept it at that afterwards. But it was not the original. America. You are correct, because America. Not because it's better, we just kept it the original. We kept it the original terminology for whatever reason. Aluminium, aluminum, it's all the same shit. Not really, but get the idea. Okay, just gotta make sure this is good and wet. Good and wet. Some soil will come out, but it'll be alright. Not soil, but water.
Lola, what the hell are you doing?
Being inflicted. Alright, so now that's good.
You are a afflicted ass creature. Let's just give me a practice.
I have no what she was doing. Wow, they are all wet. Yes, they are. I'm such a little green thumb. I'm actually quite bad at growing plants, actually. Yes, you may. I actually have a woman. She doesn't look too happy right now, but she's really focusing. She's all kind of still dressed up a little bit, so she's focusing on her things. This is more of her comfortable clothing going out. She doesn't like wearing a lot of
This one is a lot
pretty clothes.
This
Unless it's date night.
It originates in China.
In both of them China?
This one.
But the other one? The other one's probably China too. God give
Shit, I can only do one damn picture at a time.
So like. Then again, bonsais did come from China first, so they're not Japanese only. So I should be surprised. I know. I got a one woman with more tits than anything. She knows it. I still love her.
It is the Chinese banyan, or the Ficus macrocarpa.
Banyan. Okay, so.
You have to water it every 5 days with room temperature water.
What about the other one?
No, I didn't keep that one in my parlor.
She's doing a lot of research for me right now, so yay. All right. I should be done now. I just need to actually like wash down the counters.
It needs to be watered regularly so the soil stays damp, but not overwater. Wait for the top level soil to get dry.
Okay, so that one needs to be regular more oftenly. The other one needs to be watered every 4 days.
5 days.
5 days. Okay, 5 days. So, maybe we should get some paper, write that down, and tape it to the pots so it would be a little easier to remember. That one's every other day?
I can actually get reminders to water it every day.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's do that. Send me that app. I'll take that app. Remind you to water your plants. Fuck yeah.
It reminds you to water, mist it, fertilize, or rotate.
Or rotate.
Actually, all of them. You can do all of them.
Fancy.
I've had to download like 3 apps to find out which one I wanted.
Let's see. It's a joke. I don't mind. I don't mind jokes. As long as it's not racist jokes or jokes that are you're supposed to take offense. As long as it's jokes. Then again, it's really hard to tell a joke over text because, well, you don't really know if it's a joke because you don't hear the sarcasm. That's the problem with the internet nowadays. They can't tell the difference between a joke. What, love?
The problem with this one is if you want more plants to add, like take more pictures and add them.
Uh-huh. Of course.
$20, I think, a year.
$20 a year?
Yeah.
It's a subscription-based app? What the fuck? Do you, if you don't have feelings, do you wear socks? If you don't have hands, do you wear gloves? No and no? Practically, probably not. Oh yeah, this thing. I want to show y'all this. Then why do you wear a bra? Because you have tits.
I don't like wearing bras.
My wife don't like wearing bras. I don't know if you heard that or not. Alright, right back. I want to show y'all this. I'm hoping this will work. I don't wear a bra because I'm a man boob kind of guy. Right back. Alright, I hope this works.
Now, the other one I found, you can kind of tell if you want fertilizing and watering.
Okay, that's kind of nice.
Get details, the symbolism behind it, and interesting facts about it.
Okay, so I'm sure some of y'all have seen this things before, right? Like these little cool little 8-bit light things. But the problem is that, you have to use replaceable. I can't really do posture when I'm standing up. Anyways, replaceable, like, replace batteries. Well, hoping this works. So I saw this online the other day. Someone else was showing it on my Facebook for some reason. I forget why they were showing it. And I'm like, well, I wonder if it would work for this. Because it's pretty much the same thing. You can buy, like, an actual, like, rechargeable pack for these things. But the problem is, they're sold out everywhere. Literally sold out everywhere. So I found this online. Hope it works. Because I like to keep this thing lit up when I'm, like, streaming like that or something like that. Or, have it turned on. Because I like the way it looks. I love the way these look, really. I have a Sonic one, too. And if this thing works, I might get another one in the future. Kind of interesting to have a little battery connected to a 12 volts plug. And then another battery, which is by itself, which is supposed to go through the currency, go currency with it. This is a wall outlet, I guess, converter, maybe? Or, I don't know, I'll see that in a second. But anyway, so, okay. So, alright. Go to this side. Okay, there's that. And there's that. And then we close it up like... It's supposed to be really thin, so it's supposed to be able to do this. So, okay, now it's closed up. So now it has a plug in. And let's see. Interesting little connection here. Interesting. Don't know why you exactly want to not have this plugged up. I guess if you want to have it for, the UK or other nations, I guess you would have different connectors for this. You can't get it off afterwards. No, you can. Never mind. You can push this little button right here. Okay, there it goes. So, yeah. Just slides onto like that. Interesting. All right. Plug it in. Plug it into the wall first. Okay. And then we'll plug it in right here. And then we're going to test this out. Let's hope this works. Ha-ha! That's fucking cool! So now, I don't have to use no more batteries, wasteful batteries. I can just have this thing on as much as I want. Fuck yeah, that's cool. And the little wire comes in at the back. It's very, very thin. So, no pinching. Right? That is super cool. I love that. Let's see. I see how they do its one. Yeah, so the one has the battery connected to it, and the other one is just a regular battery. So I'm guessing the voltage goes through here and it connects to the other side, and the voltage goes through there again. So it's like probably like that, right? Or something similar to that. Like I think this side is power and ground. They're using the ground to charge this battery to voltage. It's clever. I like that. It's good. And they don't have to use like rechargeable batteries or use charged batteries or even buy rechargeable batteries and have them plugged up. I can just 12 volt trade to the wall.
Take 3 pictures at a time.
Huh. Okay.
Of that one that you got paid for.
Ah.
I'm not going to do that.
That is super cool and quite useful because I can plug it to a wall. Hell, I wonder if... Let's do a test. I'm kind of curious about something here. I don't quite know if I can do it, actually. Now I think about it, because I think it only has one plug. Shit. I have to try to see if maybe I can plug this up to my LED strips. Because if I can plug this up to my LED strips, that would be great. The problem is, I don't think I have another one of these connectors to the LEDs. I think it's just the straight points, or the little 4-pin LED points, so I can't turn this into that. I could probably cut this wire and try it, but I'm not willing to do that because that'd be a little risky. I wonder if I can maybe like buy a 12 volt with 3 of these connectors too, because I think I saw that as well online. Buy 12 volt outlets with 3 of these plugs, as long as they're the same voltage and same size of plug. I can plug it to my LEDs and plug this on the other end of it, or one of them, and then have this turn on when I turn on my LEDs on. That would be pretty nice, to be honest with you. Because if I could just turn all of it on with the one click, it'd be great. And then when I go to bed, I can just turn it off by boop. Or I can just get a surge protector and click it off, you know. Either way. Alright. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Glad that works. So, and I can get one for my Mega Man 1 as well. And I stop getting these batteries and stop using them altogether. Very, very interesting. Well, I guess that's it for this little part of the stream. I'm going to go to the bedroom or office, turn my computer on, and get that going, and then start up that stream. So, I will be back in a little bit with the gaming. Yeah. Anyways, as always, I'll see you in a little bit. I'm not even saying goodbye, so bye-bye.